instead of...
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm still able to run it through my uh, I have learned too, if you are doing like the BDC cars, if you go into gears, you can gear it down, and I always turn those ones down to 410s and turn on race fuel, and it completely changes the car. You've got more snap in the throttle, and you can get it to slide way easier. I gotta load a bong load here first. She should be coming by me here in just a second. And I've noticed, or I've learned too, on this course, well, actually, a bunch of these courses, the best way to get good at it is just drive it with no e-brake and just throttle and clutch and the brake if you need it, but mostly just off throttle. And just start driving a little bit faster until that, like when you let off the gas, the ass end kicks out, and just try and catch it. If you know what I mean. You know how it steps out and then you can kind of just catch it by the throttle. It takes just because I notice, like, once I get in the flow on this track, I don't ever touch my brake. And I don't ever touch the e-brake. It's just a matter of, except for I think this corner. That one's always a little bit. But the rest of it, it's just a matter of me letting off and then getting back. I let off right when I want to change or transition, and as it transitions over, I get back into gas. And once you find like the right line on here, you can just about make the whole thing. Just not so much in this car. And a couple of the other, like Gravy Garage, I think it is. When you find the line, you can just keep it flat-footed the whole time and never let off, and it'll just make a perfect line. But these cars seem to have a little bit more speed. I never really stopped and looked very close. Yeah, I was talking to Emily earlier. I was like, you know how I know this is a simulator and not a video game? She's like, well, why? I said, it's because it's one of the only times ever that I'm better at Uncle Dan in a video something. If it was just video game, he'd be slaughtering me.
I'm gonna try a different car. I don't think I like this one.
The two I was talking about are the ones that handle the best to me. The JZs, the 90 and the 100. I think I'm driving the 90. I bought the Sim HQ car pack. There's a S15 and an S13 in there, and then a Toyota Soarer or something like that are pretty nice, but they're all like 500, 520 horse based off of the Adam LZ cars. Rocking the 86. You reset and try a different one. Oh, I lost the server.
Christ.
Huh. Are you still in there?
I am, but it says there's a connection issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just dropped out of it because of that.
Somehow that thing is just way too goddamn powerful. What the hell?
So here, give me just a second. There's hardly ever anybody in this one. Okay, I'm joining it right now. So as soon as it lets me in there, you should be able to filter by friends and see what I'm in. It's called the Underground Garage Tube. It's just a parking garage that you go from the bottom floor up to the top, and you can go back down. But there's hardly anyone ever in there. It's got badass graffiti.
Are you on the workshop one?
Give me just a second. I don't know if we might just be having a.
Because I clicked the friends. Oh, there we go, man.
Here. It wasn't. Okay. Maybe it's going to load this time.
These sweat lords?
No. I'm still getting there. Alright. Now I just. There. Now I'm actually in the server.
Does not want to pop anything else up. This is being fucking stupid.
Okay, well.
Popping up one that doesn't even matter.
Well, you're in the ACS server list, right? In Discord, where it's got all the links if you go into the ACS.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, I'm in it now.
Okay. You're in the ACS server list. So the one I'm talking about is it's the second one down, a big one, BDC US Public Servers, and it's the one that starts with OI Wharf. It's the fifth or sixth one down is Underground Garage Tube. Did you see it?
I think so. ECUS public server,
Yeah,
like
and
the fifth option.
yeah, you've got whatever Warp, Nexus City, CG
Yeah.
Bashlands. Yep, that's the one I'm in. So if you just click join, it should do
Yeah,
the pop up thing.
only missing one car,
What's that?
or it's either one car or just the map. I don't know.
It's probably the map because it's the BDC cars, so it shouldn't take long because it's a small map. Is it downloading for you?
Things I got from the mail today was this extension cord for my keyboard and mouse, so I didn't have to feel like I had to be stuck to the machine so close. No, it's got a thing. It was like I think it's a 8-meter wire with
No.
a 3 USB cap.
Nice.
So I've got my full keyboard, my mouse, and then my half keyboard that I got. Which I'm kind of surprised it was only $20, and it's actually really damn nice for only $20.
You got a bunch of those things off of Ally. Oh, hey, you made it in here, huh?
Yeah, it was just on Amazon, actually.
But did you just make it into the room?
Yeah, I'm in the white Miata.
So if you go into the pits,
Hold on.
so and then like where you normally like go to start and it's got the gear wrench as the second icon. You know where I'm talking about? So where we're at right now, if you hit escape and then go back to pits, and it brings up your like setup window, go to the second one down, the wrench, and then over to gears. And you don't even have to change the final gear ratio, but put your EC tune up to race fuel. It'll make it when you want to spin the tires, you'll have the power to do it. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to get it?
Yeah. Also, kind of a load of bull.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because these BDC cars, I've found that for almost all of them, and not all the cars have the ability to do an ECU tune. Most of them are just the gear ratio. But if I tune that down to where my top speed is much lower, it allows me to get into third gear, and I have enough power that I can keep the wheels spinning even at slower speeds. If that makes sense. You know, since drifting is all about wheel speed, like I want the wheels to break loose easier, and most of the tracks I'm driving on, I'm never going to get out of third or fourth gear, so I don't need to go 170.
Yeah.
So I tune it, I gear it down or gear it up, however you want to refer to it. But
Yeah.
and I'll say pretty much the whole course is just like second gear. You won't ever need third or anything. It'll take you a few times to get the feel of it, but like, it's one of the courses. What's that?
Fucking cat keeps fucking goddamn whiskey and shit.
But if you notice, even if you just drive through here, check out the graffiti and stuff. And then it's got the race cars sitting on the sides. And
Here it is, 10 minutes.
oh, hell. Teddy's actually commenting on something. I had no idea where messages or anything were going to come through. Telling me to do a flip.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
No. How did I even manage that? I almost wedged the car nose to ass from roof before. It stood up and I was like, I'm wedged for a second.
Like one of those videos where it's got the truck up on the like support wire for a telephone pole and you're like, what in the hell?
Yeah. Or that one where it shows the car crashed into like the third story of a building and you're just like, holy fuck. How fast were you going to make that happen?
Didn't work. I was going to try and do Teddy's flip. I couldn't catch the wall.
And I took away the blanket. Took one to pick up and go cuddle moto or something.
Yeah, it doesn't loop all the way around. You had a pretty good line going there for a second. Yeah, I'll show you the way up.
I totally got lost.
Yeah. So it's just a big U-turn here. And then it's a tight U-turn around this corner and up a ramp. And then you can jump off of it, but Assetto Corsa cars don't jump very well. And then this is a big, like, J-turn kind of corner. Loops way back. And then it's a slalom through here. And then it's a U-turn. And then another U-turn and up a ramp. Oops.
I want to get the shifter with the 7 or 8 gears or whatever.
I would actually suggest just get a 6-speed. I miss more goddamn shifts because of this 7-speed shifter. It's a nice mechanical shifter and everything, but it is so easy to go one slot too many.
Well, they make one that's got 8, where
Which
it's
is
a
what
7-speed, but
that's what I have.
and then it has. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get.
Yeah, I'll sell you mine for what I pay, $50. Because I'm gonna buy a new one. Because I thought the same thing. I figured, you know, it would be nice to have for like certain cars. I have yet to drive a manual car that actually goes into 6-speed that isn't a sequential. And the big one
The
being
one that I was, or the red one.
what's
That
that?
one has 6th.
Yeah,
That red one with the turbo,
I would.
I hit 6th. That's what I was doing when I went by that one time
Well,
that I
yeah,
almost clipped your front
but
end.
you never go into 7th. I haven't found a manual that's got a 7th gear yet. And
No.
and the reason I say just stick with a 6 is I miss that 4.5 and my 2.3 so much. You'll if you went and you watched any of my lives, you will watch how almost every one of my good drifts, every one of my good runs is because of a misshift between those 2 gears. I mean, I was watching back one to see what the angles and everything look like, and like 3 times in a row, you see me just flipping the gear shift off because I didn't have audio going yet and just shaking my fist. Ah! Because I'll be like in a big long drift line and like ripping and have to do a 2-3 shift or a 3-2 shift. And for whatever reason, having this extra slot here, I miss it all the time. And it is just And the same with like when I get going pretty fast. Oh wow, nice pirouettes there.
I think I broke the car.
You might have. You were up on 2 wheels.
That piece is weird now.
Let's see. Yeah, you do have separation between the hood and the fenders, but don't have like a missing wheel or anything. Oops. You might after that. You see what I mean about the course? Just like the graffiti and then the cool rando cars, and you kind of have freedom to just bomb around. I see you're from France. That's what your your flag says. Or, yeah,
it's
yeah,
green.
it is.
I was like, France is blue.
Yeah, no. Forgive me, I went to public American school. I'm not well educated on anything that isn't propaganda for us.
Dumb one. No, he doesn't just dumb at some things. And then there's other things where it's just like, I get it. Kitty kitty. I'm also having a hard time driving because I have a cat on my belly.
Yeah, mine are they just lay here off to the
Staring at
side.
me like, what are you doing? Why are you ignoring me? Oh!
I'm gonna bitch slap you here. Did I get you?
Nope.
Oh, I think I could have actually just drove right through you in the pits. I forget about that. I will say this. One of the things
I have an
that...
easier time in first gear than I do second. What the hell?
Well, and one of the things that I've found out in this, spend a hell of a lot less time on the gas than you think you would, for courses like this. I use the e-brake to tweak the angle, and then, because like I set my angle with the e-brake, and then I just get on the gas nice and even, I guess. You know, it's one of those, don't even really know how it happens, it just does, you know?
Get off the wall. Damn it. Fuck you, fly. Go away. God damn it.
We can go into a simpler one if you want. Like one where it's a little more repetitious and flowy.
See what. Definitely.
What were you saying?
Oh, the second car I picked was terrible compared to the other ones. Holy shit, this car's nope.
Hear ya. $380.
Jesus. That thing's way too big to be in here. That's one of the biggest cars.
What one?
The 370. I wonder if they touched the dark side. Still got the stupid weird window thing going on. I really want to use that.
Which one?
7. See Dick up window. That really fucking sucks. I want to drive that car really bad, and
Which
I
one?
can't see out the goddamn window.
Oh.
7. It's like the window has a silver film over it. I can't see anything.
You can't change to a view that you can handle.
Change the view. It sucks ass. I don't think there's a hood view. Try the S14. See what that looks like. I think that's a new one. Get out the window.
Ooh. Wow. Well, okay then. You made it out of the corner. Saved it from the overdrift or oversteer.
In the corner. There we go.
Just into the wall.
Oh, I can't believe I made it through there. Touching me.
Yep. You're alright. I was just doing donuts. It's like an extra obstacle I add for myself. Because you can rip it around pretty good down here. But yeah. That's the way to the top. Don't worry, I've only done that 100 times. Oh, there. That has got to be the trickiest damn corner on the whole thing. Like to actually slide up that ramp. Because the cars are almost too long. Ooh. Shit.
I think this car might be the one I figure out.
I see that you're actually holding a donut. Like I said, for whatever reason, this M3 just clicks for me. I think part of it's the engine, like the noise. I can tell what the wheels are doing better than I can with a lot of the like Nissan turbos and stuff. Where this has got that growly, loud one.
Nope. Did not give it enough gusto for that. What was that?
Just back up. Oh. Alright. all up inside you. You still in here? Are you still in here, Dan? Is that better? Did I lose you for a while?
Yeah, it just Discord does that where it just all of a sudden drops the ball, doesn't make a sound or nothing. You don't even notice until you're just like, oh,
I'm talking to myself.
oh,
Yeah, because I was sitting here and I could see your name across from the starting line over there. As all, you still in here? Nothing.
yeah. I was trying to say like I dropped the fucking keyboard and now like the steering wheel has no feedback now.
Did you reset it? You could probably just unplug it, plug it back in. And I'm actually gonna step away for just a second and have a couple puffs of a cigarette. I rearranged everything and my computer now sits off to the side down below so that I can actually get to it instead of having to climb over everything in the back. The only negative at the moment, because it's still warm, is it's like a heater because I'm getting all the residual heat off the side. Wintertime, it's going to be nice. Right now, it gets me a little warm. But I'll be back in just a minute. All right.
All right.
All right. That's all I have. If you want, we can find a different course too. If you want to just go to one of those drift loops or something again. Mid pond, backwoods. Those are all just kind of like big, open, flowy kind of courses, where it's not as technical as this.
What's that? Do you remember the one that I found that like everybody popped up all of a sudden? It had like multiple lines and shit.
It was like a big loop. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Well, kinda, but
It
like
had double
you could go different
loops.
directions.
Yeah, it's just a free open spot.
Uh,
It's the drift.
right on myself. Great. Smell like a bomb.
Here, let's see. Yeah, I'm looking for the one that you're talking about. All right. Here, I don't know how. I don't know any other
Ones
way
that
to do
I-
this, but I'm joining it, and as soon as I spawn in here, then you can use the friend thing. Because it's the FADX. You were just on Drift Playground, instead of just drift. Original drift is the one that's included on your stock Assetto Corsa. Oh, I guess I have to spawn into the room, huh? There.
Why that doesn't want to work for me?
You're not finding it?
Every time I click the friends thing, it says there's nothing to display, like,
Gotcha.
because I don't have anything else filtered. I click the friends thing and, oh, no. Now it's showing the one that I was in, I think.
No, you were in, it looks the same, except for you were in Drift Playground. This is just Drift. This is I'm pretty sure this is the one you're talking about. Because it's a pretty open layout where there's all kinds of different lines. You can go any which way. You can make a track, or you can just keep freestyling wherever.
I can't, yeah. I
Is it showing up for you?
it just keeps popping up the one I was on, which is the playground. I click friends, it does not show you for some fucking reason. Like I have not your friend or some shit, but you can find me.
I'm trying to think of how else I can get you. So if you just do a search for one FADX Pro or one FADX, that'll just bring up all of the servers that they've got. And pretty sure you could identify it from there.
Which one are you in? Because it doesn't say anybody's in anything.
I came back out so that I could give you the address and stuff.
So Pro.
FADX, 1 FADX Pro, drifts. Drifts, wheel spins, burnouts, donuts. You seeing it?
Yeah, I found it, I think.
Okay. It's I'll rejoin and get my car in there, and then I'm gonna have my smoke. I might get uh, kicked out, but at least this way you can figure out if you're in the right spot. There. I'm spawned into it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Hey, hey, for once. But does this look more like what you were trying to find?
I think so.
Yeah, because you go out here and you do the horseshoe around the end, and then you're just out on a track where it's kind of like two ends almost. It seems like when you're driving it. But I gotta go to the bathroom and what's that? It's not this one?
No, because I've done this one a lot. Shit. So it has the hills and shit that like you start out, you go right into like where there's a figure 8 section,
Was
and
it
then
one of
like
the
there's a
was
big
it
old
one of the
track in the
really
back.
big ones? It was one of those big maps?
It was probably about the same as this, but like like it had hills and shit, and like it started out just me and you, and then like
People
12
started
different people like joined all the crazy like, and then it was like, and then we saw their lines and went, oh, because like
So
there were so many different ways you could drift through there.
yeah,
Like you could do the easy lines or the really short lines or the
I
really long
I
ones.
can't remember if it's Driftlandia or
I'm
it.
pretty sure this
There was the one.
complex one where it's
Was it the
flat.
was it the one where we were like we originally started off of and we found the course that had them all together? The one that it was hard to get
No, that
down the hill?
was
Because that's the Abisu.
no. Yeah, I know that one.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Uh,
is definitely.
I think
Trying to think what it
I think the
was. It
one you're
was. I think it
talking.
was a school one.
Well, the school one is. Oh wait. Might be
It
the
was a
training
different one
facility.
though.
It might be the training facility. So I'm gonna go to
I
the
remember
bathroom.
I looked a
Um,
ways down and I found it once, but I have a feeling if I click on it, it'll say I have the map, so then that should make
yeah.
it easier to
So
find, right?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Wait, was it? It wasn't the LZ compound, right? The one with the fountain and Adam hanging from the trees and stuff. You're talking about the one where it just had like a handful of different courses, kinda on a hillside almost a little bit, or right on the edge of one. I think that.
Like one of the loops like went over and then like did a quick like downhill thing.
See, I'm not. I'm gonna say it is probably either. It could be the training facility, the BC Racing Training Facility, or it could be Driftlandia, Dzika. Uh,
And the BCT or BC
Compound.
Racing Training Facility, BDC.
or BC Racing Training. Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it because I already have the map downloaded. Yeah, that's it.
Is it? Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go to
So
the
I will join
bathroom,
this.
and I will be in there in a moment.
'Cause somehow you can find me, but I can't find you. I don't understand it,
Yeah,
but
I can't always with you. It just happened to work this time.
uh, if anything, I definitely remember the course because as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Yep, that's it."
Gotcha. Okay.
Because
Well,
it's like there's an hourglass on the left of the map, and then the rest of it's over there.
okay. Well, I'll get in there because I'm gonna redo my maps too. So, or my camera angles.